Welcome to Club Demonstration Services, or CDS as you'll come to know it. As you may already know, the frontline operations for CDS take place inside the Costco warehouses. Now, before we get to the details of your position, let's take a step back and take a look at the larger picture of the company you now work for. CDS is part of Damon Worldwide, a global leader in building brands through business solutions and services with its partners. Damon Worldwide touches every aspect of the retail experience for the suppliers and retailers it works with. From product development, pricing and promotion to package design, merchandising and marketing, everything the company does helps its customers improve the connection between the products they offer and the shopper. As a global company, CDS has sales advisors just like you in 6 countries. CDS currently operates in the United States, Mexico, Korea, Japan, Taiwan, and Australia. While our languages may be different, the message is still the same. Our mission is to provide the highest quality events and services at the best value to Costco wholesale vendors and members. Say hi!
Welcome to Club Demonstration Services. You are joining the premier product demonstration, event marketing, and merchandising services organization in the world.
It is located right around the corner here.
Since 1988, we've grown from servicing just a few warehouses in San Diego to now working with Costco in hundreds of locations around the globe. But even though we have a global focus with our business, it is the one-on-one interaction that you and your associates have in your warehouse every day that has both contributed to the success that we've had so far and will contribute to our growth and success in the future. We're very proud of the organization that we've built that is today Club Demonstration Services. My hope is that over time you will become as proud of being a member of our organization as each of us already are. Welcome to the CDS team.
As a CDS sales advisor, you will create fun and exciting events to sell products to Costco members. While there are some differences depending on the country of where you work, there are many consistent standards, policies, and processes for your position. We call this the CDS way, a method regardless of where you live that sets you and CDS above and apart from other companies. The CDS way includes knowing that you are a Costco ambassador. You are the face and voice of Costco and its vendors. Being passionate about your event. Having fun and sharing information. Remember, the reason we are here is to sell product. The CDS way also includes portraying a consistent image, both with your attitude and your appearance. CDS sales advisors always follow dress codes, wearing a clean, pressed CDS apron, cap or visor, and name tag. It means always having a professional, neat, clean, and approved event station with the right equipment and supplies. The CDS way means following the CDS food safety and sanitation guidelines that you have been trained on, as well as following the CDS safety guidelines for the sales floor and the warehouse backroom. And finally, the CDS way is starting and ending each day knowing that you have provided the highest quality selling event. As a sales advisor, your role is to complete your event in a fun, friendly, and energetic way, focusing on sharing key product information that encourages the member to purchase. Performing a successful selling event is much more than quickly preparing and offering samples. How you interact with the Costco members and the information you share about your product is what promotes sales. The 5 stages to your selling success are found in SITCA. SITCA stands for Smile. Have a friendly and focused greeting to get the members' attention. Invite members to see, hear about, and taste your sample. Talk about the product. Share the vendor's name, product name, price, location within the warehouse, and key selling points. Give the member a sample or show them how the product works. And finally, ask for the sale. Ask the member to take your product home. Always say thank you when the member leaves. When you arrive for your shift, park in the location designated for employee parking. Enter the warehouse through the front member entrance, and for safety reasons, arrive in the CDS work area no more than 5 minutes before the start of your shift. Because of space limitations, there is no dedicated or secure storage area for your personal items such as a purse or a coat. It's recommended that you leave these unnecessary personal items at home or locked in your car. Now, any items you do bring in must be placed in a clear bag or pouch. Your event manager will provide you with your work schedule based on the availability you provided on the application. Be sure you know where the schedule is posted and review it carefully every week. CDS provides many services inside of Costco. Once you are fully trained, you may be scheduled for projects other than performing a selling event. It will be marked on the schedule. Once you clock in and have your event assignment, your manager will help or assign someone to assist you in finding everything you need to do your job. You will be told where to set up on the sales floor. You may need electricity for your event, so be sure to locate the nearest outlet. Set up as close to your product as possible. You are set up when you have the product displayed. Signage is clearly visible. Ample samples are ready, and your smile and engaging personality are ready to greet members. Once you begin sampling, always have a second tray available that you can prepare while members sample from your first tray. Please, never refill or add samples to the tray that members are sampling from. This can be a food safety issue. Your manager will show you this process so you'll always have samples available. During your training, you will be set up close to an experienced sales advisor who will be your support resource. Your manager will stop by frequently to check in, provide support, and continue your training throughout your event. The setup process will take an average of 15 minutes from the time you sign in to the time you are on the sales floor and selling. During your training, you'll be interacting with members and doing what comes natural for you. Now remember, we chose you to be a part of our team because of your outgoing, friendly, and enthusiastic personality, your enjoyment of providing customer service, and your desire and ability to sell. Your role is much more than just handing out samples. It's also about engaging and interacting with members to sell your product and complete a quality event. Now, regardless of the product, have the mindset that you have the best product in the warehouse that day. If you don't or can't believe in the product, you'll be challenged to sell it. So always be enthusiastic, passionate, and have fun. As the premier in-house event marketing company for Costco, CDS has a highly visible presence inside warehouses. In fact, many members think we are Costco employees, and many will ask us questions about products and services in the warehouse. We consider ourselves invited guests and ambassadors for Costco. Therefore, we are committed to providing friendly customer service to Costco and their members. So regardless of the member's question, be sure to remain a great Costco ambassador and always be as helpful as you can without leaving your station. You will become familiar with the layout of the warehouse, knowing where the restrooms and the service desk are located. You'll also get to know the general areas where products can be found. This knowledge will help you to answer members' questions. It's very important to build solid working relationships with all of the Costco employees. When you have a good relationship with Costco, you work as a team, helping each other while still completing the specific responsibilities of your job. Alright, well now let's take a look at a few examples of great member interactions. This is how we want you to look and act every time you perform an event.
Hi, how you doing today?
I'm good, thanks.
In just about 5 minutes, I'll have some delicious Kirkland Signature farm-raised tilapia ready for you to try.
Oh, it's not ready yet?
No, not yet. It'll be ready in 5 minutes. Tilapia is great anytime for dinner. It's individually wrapped, so you get about 9 pieces for $14.99, which is a really great value. You should stop by on your way back and try some, or you could take a bag now if you like.
Okay, thanks. I'll come back.
Thank you.
Many times you'll be setting up an event and a member will approach your station. This is a perfect time to sell your product even if the member doesn't want to taste a sample. In this example, the sales advisor did an excellent job of greeting the member, sharing information about the product, and then encouraging them to return and taste. Remember, always acknowledge the member and take advantage of promoting your product.
Hi there. How would you like to see how good chicken can taste, even out of the can?
Sure.
This is Kirkland's signature canned chicken. It's 99% fat-free, and it's made with 100% breast meat. Today we mixed in some Kirkland's signature mayo, and it's great with sandwiches, as a snack, in a salad, any recipe that calls for chicken.
Well, that's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Now, the chicken comes in a package of 6 12.5-ounce cans, and it's located right over there. The mayo, the Kirkland's signature, oh, you already got some in your basket.
Yeah.
Okay, you're halfway there. Now, these two items should be staples in your pantry. And because they're Kirkland's signature, you can only get them here at Costco. Now, if that tastes really good and you're enjoying it, please take some home with you.
All right, thanks for the info.
You're welcome, and thanks for trying a sample.
In this example, the sales advisor used all the points of Sitka. He smiled, invited the member to try a sample, then talked about the product, gave a sample, and then asked the member to take some home. The member interaction was casual, friendly, and he wrapped it all up by thanking the member.
So you always want to make sure you have what we call an ample sample for a portion for members. It's usually about 2 bites.
Okay, that's great. Oh, hello, sir. How are you today?
Pretty good, thanks.
What we have here is Kirkland Signature Meatballs, cooked in KC Masterpiece Barbecue Sauce. They're a real crowd pleaser at my house. We're having a couple get-togethers next month, and this would be perfect. If you'd like to take home a package today, they're in the case right over here. Sure, thanks for your help.
In this scenario, the sales advisor immediately shifted her attention from her manager to the member. Remember, members always come first. After interacting with the member and using all points of Sitka, you can then go back to your conversation with your manager or your coworker.
Hello.
Hi.
Would you like to try a sample of your Kirkland signature trail mix?
Sure, thanks.
Okay.
Hi.
So did you like the trail mix?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's great for snacks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's excellent.
Great. I see you're enjoying the trail mix. It's a Kirkland signature. It means you can only get our
Okay,
Costco
thanks.
$10.99.
Sometimes members may return to your station for more than one sample, and that's okay because vendors want members to sample. Sometimes it may take a second or third taste to make the decision to buy, or it may be that you have a great product in the warehouse that day and members want to try it more than once. And while they may not buy it that day, they could return in the future to make that purchase. Regardless of the number of times a member returns to your station to sample a product, always acknowledge the member. Take the opportunity to share the key points of the product. Be friendly when you ask them to take some home. It's all about interaction, and this is a great example of how to do it correctly.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, what's this?
This is fruit juice.
May I try one?
Now, just to be safe, we always ask for the parents' permission for children to try a sample.
Hi, Mom. Is it okay if she takes a sample? This is your Kirkland signature 100% juice.
Sure, that would be fine. You can try one, honey.
Okay, so we have 3 different flavors. We have our fruit punch. We also have our crisp apple and the very delicious apple berry.
So what do you think? Would you like those in your school lunch?
Yeah, these are good.
They're located right over here, and there are 36 boxes on each case.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Samples are always popular with members, especially children. But there's many reasons why parents don't want their children eating certain foods, so you always want to ask for permission. Once you have their attention, then you want to use the points of Sitka. Remember, you've already pleased the parent by asking their permission, so now just use those key selling points and ask for the sale. Children have great influence over what their parents buy.
Good morning.
Hi.
Could you tell me where the coffee is?
Yeah. 2 aisles down, right before you get to the cooler section, and you'll see it right away.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're very welcome. Thank you for shopping at Costco.
Now, earlier we mentioned that members will approach your station asking for help on locating products. Now, as you spend more time in the warehouse, you'll become more familiar with the general location of products. You may not know the exact aisle number, but you'll be able to direct members to most products. Now, in this example, the sales advisor did a great job. They were friendly, informative, and they didn't leave their station.
Hi, how are you this evening?
Good, thanks. Do you have any samples left?
I'm sorry, I don't. I'm closing down for the day. I know it's getting close to dinner time, and these Kirkland Signature tilapia fillets are perfect for that. They're individually wrapped, so you can use as many as you like and seal up the rest for another day. You can cook them with anything, with olive oil, lemon pepper, whatever seasoning you like in just about 20 minutes. And they're located right over there.
Okay, thanks.
I'm so sorry we didn't have any samples, but the tilapia is definitely worth buying. Have a good night.
The warehouse is open, members are shopping, and you're shutting down your station. Hey, remember, there's still opportunity to make the sale. Members may still be interested in the product that you were sampling, so take the time, smile, greet them, and tell them about your product. In this scenario, the sales advisor did a great job of interacting with the member and talking about the product. He even pointed out that it was dinner time and focused on the selling points of the item and how it was a great solution for a quick and tasty meal.
Hi there. How are you?
Hey!
How you doing?
Good. I actually need to do laundry tomorrow. Is this stuff good or?
Oh, you came to the right place, I'll tell you. This is Kirkland Signature Laundry Detergent. This box holds 200 loads worth of detergent, believe it or not. Now, if you did the math on this, at $13.99 a box, it would cost you less than 10 cents a load. That means tomorrow, if you did your laundry, it cost you less than a dime. Now, this has a guarantee on it. All Kirkland Signature products have guarantees to be at least equal or better than the national brands. So you can't lose, buddy. I'm telling you.
Sounds good.
This is great, yeah. Would you like a box?
Not all events involve food. In this example, the sales advisor was sampling a product most members use frequently, talked about the value and performance of the product, and emphasized that members will only find this product at Costco because it's a Kirkland Signature product.
Hi, would you like to try some delicious Kirkland Signature tilapia?
Sure. Can you tell us the ingredients in this product?
I have certain food allergies.
I want to make sure you get the right information. Why don't you take a look at the ingredients listed on the package so you can make sure you get the right information. There you go.
Thank you.
In addition, today I'm also preparing the tilapia with olive oil and the seasoning if you'd like to take a look at the ingredients. Thank you.
Food allergies should always be taken seriously. Allergic reactions can be deadly. If a member asks about the ingredients of a product, you should always have them read the packaging contents, and always make sure you let them know what ingredients you're using to prepare the sample. Also, there's a toll-free number on most packages that members can call to get more information about product ingredients. Now, in this example, the sales advisor did a great job of interacting with the member and informing them that they were using just a little salt and oil to cook the product. CDS also provides other services for Costco and its vendors, such as road shows, special events, and merchandising services. These services are additional ways for us to demonstrate our value and build stronger relationships. Once you are fully trained on traditional events, your event manager will go over these additional services with you in more detail. While you're still learning your job, someone will come by to let you know when to begin shutting down at the end of your shift. You will be shown how to return unsold display product to the shelf, how to properly dispose of opened and/or prepared sample product. Make sure the area surrounding your station is clean and free of garbage or spills. Once that is done, carefully and safely move your cart to the backroom area and work with the team for cleanup, dishwashing, and storing of equipment and supplies, and end-of-day organization. If you need to unexpectedly leave your event, it is important that you perform a few shutdown steps for safety reasons. Whenever possible, tell a nearby sales advisor or your manager that you need to leave your cart. Unplug any electrical equipment. Remove any samples from the top of your cart and place them on the inside shelf. Remove any cooking utensils, knife, fork, tongs, etc., and place them on the inside shelf. Turn your cart so the inside, where all of your supplies are, is toward the warehouse shelving and not accessible to anyone walking by. It's very important to take just a moment to perform these steps to eliminate any potential dangers to someone who is not on your CDS team. There's just a few more pieces of information we need to share with you before you finish up your first day as a CDS sales advisor. We work together to complete the end-of-day process, and what you can expect is a team effort to safely and efficiently finish up our day. All carts, tables, equipment, and utensils must be cleaned, sanitized, and properly stored. Supplies must be put away. The frequently used items in the carts need to be restocked, and garbage and recyclables must be placed in appropriate containers. And finally, accurately complete your paperwork. Record the number of hours you worked and complete the end-of-shift process for your warehouse. This part is essential to be paid properly, and most often, the team leaves the warehouse together.